My beloved child, listen closely, for these moments are sacred, and time slips away like sand through the hourglass. Ahead lies a truth that will test your spirit and shape your destiny. You stand between two realms, the physical and the spiritual, woven together by my divine hand. I have been with you, my darling child. From the day you breathed your first breath, I uttered your name in the quiet of the first few days of your existence, and I have been watching over you ever since. Even though you may not have known it, I was always there to help, console, and gently guide you through life's maze. Type 222 if you believe in God's wisdom. I come to you today not as the far-off God, but as the Father who loves you unconditionally and longs to show you the breadth of your path, your calling, and your interconnectedness with everything. You live in a world that is both incredibly beautiful and mysterious, yet it is also full of hardships and evil. The light and the shadow are two forces that surround and dwell within you, but you won't comprehend the balance between both worlds right now. My darling, you will learn about it and understand it as your life progresses. Every encounter, every obstacle, and every happy or sad event will help you comprehend this duality. You will first be often perplexed and overpowered by the contrasts that seem to be present everywhere. Don't worry, what you're going through is normal. It is the lifestyle every soul has, both bright and dark sides, and each influences how your life turns out. It is not that the light is intrinsically good, or that the darkness is wicked. Rather, the rhythm of life is produced by the dance between the two. Even though you will go through times of clarity and uncertainty, calm and upheaval, my presence will always be there. Your road has been lovingly mapped out for you, and even though it may feel unsure at times, every step has the reason. Type for 144 if you believe God is with you in every moment. We deeply appreciate your support in spreading God's love and blessings. Your presence inspires us to create uplifting messages that touch lives. If this message has brought hope or peace to you, consider giving a $20 super thanks. Your contribution helps us share God's light with more heart down. By clicking the super thanks button, you become part of this divine mission. Thank you for your generosity and faith. You are constrained by space and time in your physical reality. You are tricked by your senses into believing that everything is fixed and permanent. However, I assure you, my child, that the world you perceive is only a reflection of the more profound reality. There is so much more buried and visible under the surface, even though your mind might find it difficult to fully process this reality. Have faith that a higher wisdom, one that goes beyond your own comprehension, is at work. I made this universe to serve as a mirror, reflecting both the inside and the outside, so you might find truths that are beyond your senses. True power and understanding are found in the spiritual world, also known as the invisible world. Your soul finds its true home in this dimension, which is also where you are most linked to me. Even though you might not always sense it, it is always there, just waiting to be acknowledged. The powers of creation and destruction are at work here, molding your soul in ways that your intellect cannot comprehend. Despite its vastness, infiniteness, and perpetual change, this domain is fundamentally the same. The lines between the material and spiritual worlds will occasionally become hazy as you progress through life. These are awakening moments when you realize the more profound reality of who you are. Type 555 if you are ready to receive God's peace today. They may appear suddenly in the middle of a flurry of activity, or during a peaceful period of introspection. You will feel my presence more keenly at these times, as if I were speaking straight to your spirit. When the world's illusions vanish, and you were reminded of your divine essence, these are the times when you are most in tune with who you really are. My child, the realm of this spiritual world is not a place that exists only after death. It is therein the fundamental fabric of the cosmos, all around you. It is intertwined into the air you breathe, the land you walk upon, and the people you meet. Every moment is a chance to connect with the deeper, unseen world, if only you are willing to open your heart and mind to its presence. It is in the quiet between your thoughts, in the calm of your spirit, that the whispers of the divine may be heard. But you must stay quiet, my child, and listen attentively, because the world around you is noisy and it is easy to be distracted. You may find yourself doubting the meaning of it all, asking why there is suffering, why there is agony, and why there is division between you and the holy. Recognize that pain is a necessary component of development, rather than a kind of retribution. My kid, suffering teaches you your actual strength, your ability to bounce back, and your capacity for love. You start to see past appearances and establish a connection with the more profound realities that are concealed within when you experience pain. Everything has a purpose, even the seemingly pointless or harsh times. Type 666 if you were ready for God's blessings to flow into your life. My child, you are on a journey of cycles rather than linear progression, and your soul is eternal. You will go through moments of growth, then rest followed by more growth. This is how life unfolds, how the universe functions, and how you become who you really are. Even though the cycles might be difficult to comprehend at times, have faith that every rest period and every obstacle you encounter is necessary for your spiritual development. Even when you are unable to see or sense me, I am always at your side. In your life's constantly shifting terrain, I am the one thing that never changes. One day, my child, you will be called upon to completely accept your divine mission and walk into your actual greatness. Even though you might be feeling scared, uncertain, or unworthy right now, know that I have prepared you for this. You are ready, but you may not feel it. This is your fate since you were selected. Only you can bring the light that the world has been waiting for, even though it might seem overwhelming. Keep in mind that you are not alone. I'm here and I'll help you along the journey. Don't worry, my darling kid. The only reason the way ahead seems obscure is because you haven't completely realized who you are yet. When the moment is perfect, you will know precisely what to do. Have faith in the divine plan that is being revealed to you. You are here for a purpose, and your existence has value much beyond what you can understand in this time. The secrets of the cosmos are within your grasp, and soon you will come to realize you're a role within the great pattern of creation. Type 777 to receive divine guidance from God. My child, I have provided you with everything you need to achieve your goal. You already possess the love, the power, and the knowledge. At this point, you only need to remember. Should keep in mind your identity, origins, and future goals. You are not alone on this adventure, which is just getting started. I am with you and I will never abandon you. Have faith that the road ahead will bring you home. In the next days, you will begin to view the world with new eyes. You will become more aware of the spiritual realm's existence and start to comprehend the more profound realities that have always eluded you. The trip ahead will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. Know that I am with you, my child, and that nothing can separate you from my love. Although the voyage is lengthy, you have spent your whole life preparing for it. Know that you are on the path of destiny and go on with trust. My dear child, you will start to sense your soul's pull towards something more as you become more aware of the deeper realities of your life. You will begin to perceive the world with clarity as the illusions that previously captured your attention begin to dissipate. This awakening is a gradual process that takes time to complete and necessitates your readiness to look for and accept the divine inside you. You will experience an unfathomable connection to the divine at times of quiet and introspection. Your soul, which has always been aware of the truth, will start to recall its beginnings and purpose. Type 888 if you are ready to welcome God's blessings today. You are woven with love and purpose. into the magnificent fabric of creation station. You will be guided through the darkness by the light inside you, which is a mirror of my own light. You will find the truth if you have faith in this light. Be aware, my child. You may face opposition when you awaken. Your surroundings will attempt to divert your attention and entice you back into the delusions of the physical world. But keep in mind that you are not alone yourself. I am with you and I'll help you overcome any obstacle. Even though the road ahead may be challenging, you will get stronger and closer to your actual purpose with every step. My beloved child, remember always that you are never alone on this journey. In every step you take, I walk beside you, guiding, protecting, and loving you. The path may be challenging, but with each moment you grow closer to the truth of who you truly are. Trust in me and in the divine plan that unfolds in your life. You are a reflection of my light, and through you the world will know love, peace, and wisdom. Stand firm, for your destiny is greater than you can imagine. I am with you always. Type 999 if you trust in God's timing and plan for you. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification.